our faces.
Yeah,
Well,
hey. Reminds me a little bit of, dare I say, Gianni Michael Enrico.
Well, this is a man who was a former Rise Ascension champion until Gianni Michael Enrico usurped him.
Yeah, Gianni, I never see him on Thursdays much, but that's what you get with the Dangerous Knights crew, isn't it?
Many friends of Gorgeous Gregory in the chat right now, including Jason Hendricks, the Cowpoke Paul, plenty of fans from one of our neighbors in Western PA, Rise Wrestling. He's a very active competitor there.
Cowpoke Paul, who wants to see a hog tie? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while since we'd seen you on Dottie Block and your horse Petunia. I don't know about no Jason Hendricks, though. Guy seems a little far out, if you know what I mean.
Certainly could be so. However, these two competitors jawing off a little bit prior to the match getting started. And Canaan Kristopher taking some offense to that. He does not want this crowd behind the Gorgeous one.
Yeah, I don't know if Kristopher is going to win in any popularity contest.
Well, he has dubbed himself the most naturally gifted wrestler in the world. He is
in the world, Tatiana.
In the world. He's coming in with quite a bit of confidence, and the crowd, they're enjoying the confidence of Gregory just a little bit more.
Both these two have some height behind them, huh?
They certainly do. Canaan Kristopher coming to us from the IWC School, and Gorgeous Gregory coming to us from Imagine Wrestling School. Those are very collegiate, those are pretty prestigious schools to learn to wrestle from. This is going to be a very good match.
You can also learn here, even live video production with Sidekick Media Services. If you ever want to help us film some of these shows and have a bit of a background in it, definitely hit us up.
Or if you want to come and learn how to wrestle, referee, or manage, hit up 880 Wrestling on any social media platform for more information so you can start your journey today.
I'm still trying to manage, you know what I mean? We're all trying to manage in our own ways.
We certainly are, and giving referee Chip a run for his money. I don't think he was expecting them to move around quite that much.
Oh.
Gregory and Canaan now having a bit of a slap-off in the corner.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of animosity between these two, as we mentioned before, both coming up in the Pittsburgh independent wrestling scene here. We don't usually see these two, so I think the animosity is like, yeah, we're both coming up, we're both trying to battle for a spot here, so friends turn to enemies pretty quick in situations they're put in like that. But headlock takeover by Gorgeous Gregory.
Impressive reversal there. Canaan going for a kick, but Gregory grabbing it and moving him to where he needed to be.
It's tough holding a big dude like Canaan Kristopher down. Bounce against the ropes here. Up and over. Big leapfrog. And back to the headlock.
Another takeover from Gorgeous Gregory. I don't think Canaan was expecting him to get it again.
I think Gorgeous Gregory is trying to slow down Canaan Kristopher, trying to play the mat game a little bit.
Could be so. He's got that one shoulder down.
It's been a while, but I remember the night that Canaan Kristopher was in a tag match against the Fourth Line. And Tatiana, I think we were actually both on commentary that night when snow came from the ceiling.
That's right.
That was a lot of fun.
That may have also been the last time we saw Canaan Kristopher, so it's been quite a while. And
Fourth Line chased him away that night, I think.
It did, and Gregory giving him a hip toss and another headlock takeover, and Kristopher now showing his annoyance at this. To get caught once is one thing, twice is another, three times is just annoying.
He's trying to get into the head of Canaan Kristopher, and I think it's working, honestly. Whoop. Oh, nobody home. Oh, big boot.
Took a little too much time showing off that athleticism. Kristopher was ready for it. Giving a big shot to the face of Gorgeous Gregory. That's the money area. You don't want to mess with that.
Look at Canaan Kristopher's hands. They're not like your regular sized hands. He's got like baseball hands or something.
Certainly does. The chat is asking if Gorgeous Gregory should do his entrance one more time, and if I think he should, I think we're good. And I also think
that took about 7 minutes. I don't think so.
Shoulder tackles into a big teardrop suplex from Gregory.
Long hand of the law there by Gorgeous Gregory. Oh, sheesh, really?
And we're paying tribute to one of the greats up and over, but Canaan's back up on his feet with a drop kick off the ropes.
It's a big dude to be throwing a drop kick like that.
I think Gregory took just a little bit too much time again showing off, and Canaan managed to get his win back. And
Tatiana, you should do that You Can't See Me to Buddies Inc.
They certainly can't, it seems.
Yes, yeah, honestly.
Canaan Kristopher, a student of Glenn Spector and Bobby Williams. Two competitors known for their aggression throughout the years, and that is what we are seeing now from Kristopher is aggression. And now going to the outside of the ropes. Oh! Right to the moneymaker.
Now, Canaan Kristopher finally on top here. Maybe took a little bit too much time with that cover. Gorgeous Gregory has been getting into his head this whole match, and Canaan Kristopher, I think he's had enough with it.
Certainly has, so don't get it twisted. As impressive as this young man is, he is still just past 1 year of being in this business.
Huh.
But within that year, he's wrestled in 7 different states, he's worked for numerous companies, and has done quite a bit, not only here, but plenty of other places. That said, I've said it many times, when you're this fresh in the business, it's that much easier to get overconfident with yourself. It's much easier to make mistakes. Big chop from Gregory now.
I say that is something cool about 880 wrestling. It is a pickup basketball game in the sense of if you think that you have the talent, if you think you could have the skills, and Dottie Block is a great place to check everybody out and see if you could battle the test of time here.
Big boot from Canaan, went for a pinfall, but it wasn't quite enough to put down the Gorgeous one. Now we're seeing that.
We're seeing that everybody out into the block now. The smoking section outside. You know, summer coming to an end certainly soon here, but it'll be a bummer when it gets cold. But don't miss the Retribution and the Steel City Killers. Our end of summer spectacular coming up. Oh, twisted around. Big clothesline by Canaan Kristopher.
Bit of payback from Kristopher to Gorgeous Gregory, who did something similar earlier tonight. Big lariat putting down Gregory.
Canaan Kristopher reminds me a little bit of Alex Zane. Alex Zane, independent wrestling star, and a little bit of love of him, but this guy, Canaan Kristopher, is a bit more bulky, but especially earlier in his career, Alex Zane.
Could be.
Rolling through here is Gorgeous Gregory back to the turnbuckle. I think letting Gorgeous Gregory breathe a little bit may be a mistake here.
We shall see. We've got a bit of a size differential between the two competitors again.
Oh, I thought he was going to put him in the tree of woe, but he's going to just put him on that top rope.
Something's happening here. Oh! Oh, and now taking Gregory
over his head.
Big follow-away slam.
That was halfway across the ring. Golly.
That is some size and power from Canaan Kristopher. That was insane.
2 and 3.
No!
No!
I thought that was it.
Yeah.
And by the look on his face, so did Kristopher.
Switching up strategies here is Canaan Kristopher. Was trying more of the power moves. That's not working. Now he's going to try to choke him out.
So some big arms. It can be easy to choke out an opponent if you get your arms right.
Again, still to come. Battle of the Most Hated 2, DOJ and Matriarchy, plus our main event. Nick Swile defending the TNF Championship against Brandon St. James. All that and more here is Canaan Kristopher and Gorgeous Gregory.
Oh, went for a big boot out of the corner again.
Oh,
no!
Double discus lariat. I think they're both down, huh?
They had the same idea and the same result. Gotta say, this is a very impressive debut for Gregory. Let's see the result of that fall-away slam again, and there's that double discus.
Struggling to get up. Of course, they have till 10 to reach their feet, and here
Yep,
they are, if not barely.
10.
Yeah.
Oh! Canaan going for a big fist, and Gregory catching it and throwing one of his own. There's 3. Big chop to Canaan Kristopher.
Reversal here against the ropes.
Oh! Big lariat!
These big boys are moving around tonight. First Candyman and Brohemoth, and these two. Pretty cool night for TNF.
It certainly is. Oh. Big body slam to Canaan. Had a little struggle getting him up there, but he got him up. Uh-oh. This isn't a safe place to be for Canaan!
To the turnbuckle there, coming back.
Oh!
Going sky high.
1, 2.
2 count.
I'm not sure what else these two competitors can throw at each other.
I don't think they know either.
Very impressive work from both competitors. I mentioned that Gregory is from Imagine Wrestling, one of Cato's students, and he's been in the business a little bit longer than Canaan, with about two years and then some under his belt. However, this guy's got quite a few accolades, being a former Imagine heavyweight. Oh! As we said, the former Rise Ascension champion.
Oh, we're not extending anywhere with that black hole slam by Canaan Kristopher. 2.
Oh, not quite enough!
Just a 2 count again. I guess we're just going to go all night with these two. Frustration, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it.
That frustration starting to show.
This is the point. When you get that frustrated, though, you can get sloppy. I think it's in Canaan's best interest to keep his cool.
Yeah, to your point, Tatiana.
Went for something there, but now Gregory's got him.
Backslide.
Roll through.
2 and
Canaan broke
count.
free.
2 count, and this match continues. Big boot here. Duck under.
Gregory going up to the ropes.
Oh, he caught him.
Uh-oh.
He caught him. Oh, sitting out. 2 again.
Absolute power from Canaan Kristopher, but still not enough to get down Gregory.
These guys are writing a whole book tonight, I think, Tatiana.
Hey, when you're making when you've got this kind of debut, it's your first time ever or your first time back. Oh! Sweeping out Canaan Kristopher right to the ropes there.
Big back elbow here. Oh, he's going to go for it again. Oh, he got him that time.
Big crossbody from the middle rope. These two pulling out all of the stops to get the victory here in Thursday Night Fights.
Duck under here.
Yo! Big German suplex!
Big Jim up here. We yet to see Big Jim in the ring. Oh! Spiked down.
Oh, and his foot was on the ropes! Gregory not paying attention to his surroundings. Canaan Kristopher having the wherewithal to get his foot on the ropes. Trying to get the crowd up and ready for him.
Oh.
Big boot to Kristopher. Oh, and Kristopher got him over. Big shoulder.
The back sunset flip.
Has he got him? Has he got him? Has he got him?
He's got him.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, hands on the ropes. That's the only way you could get it done.
Canaan Kristopher.
Here's your winner, Canaan Kristopher.
Canaan Kristopher stealing the victory from Gorgeous Gregory by way of a roll-up and a rope hold.
As I mentioned before, these two writing a whole book tonight.
We see Gorgeous Gregory going for that over-the-rope sunset to Kristopher, grabbing a hold of one of Gregory's feet.
Hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.